Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Leo for August 2023. Welcome to the table, Leo. I have pre-shuffled these cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be using a 10-card spread with 5 cards along the top row, 5 cards along the bottom row. The cards are mixed, so some of them will be in the reverse position and some in the upright position. I'll talk about those cards and then I'll overlay them with a second deck of cards and I'll talk about those as well. Okay, a little bit more and we're ready to start. Okay, let's start the reading. First card out, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, and the Fool in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles upright, 4 of Swords reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, I'll show you. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Lovely. Okay, so I'll talk about these cards now. So 10 of Pentacles representing home and heart, money, security. So this is quite a lovely card. This is representing your long-term security, your long-term happiness with your family. So quite a nice card to have on the table. It's in the upright position, so it does bode well for the reading. Quite a nice energy. So Ace of Cups, lovely, a new opportunity for love, some overflowing emotions, happiness. So this is wonderful. This rather ties in with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is security as well, so financial security. But the Ace of Cups speaks about love overflowing. So quite a happy card, peaceful, happy, joyous card. Wonderful to start the reading. So Knight of Wands, someone rushing in towards you with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, but it also could be that you are finding a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So it's quite a passionate card. It's charging in, but quite a lot of enthusiasm there. So I'm not quite sure whether that's you or someone coming in which case, if they're coming in, they're going to be showing a lot of love as well. 9 of Cups in the reverse. So 9 of Cups in reverse is perhaps not showing significant, sufficient gratitude for what you've already got. That could be what this card, because all of these cups here are available to everyone, but it doesn't always present itself every time. So when this card is actually on the table, it's showing that there are opportunities for you, but perhaps you're not happy with what's being presented to you, and perhaps you want more. But this is definitely speaking about showing gratitude for the things that you do have. King of Cups, so this is in reverse. And as you know, well, for those of you who've watched me before, I'm not very keen on the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who tends to take control or manipulate and use their emotions and work against your emotional well-being as well. So they use emotional manipulation to gain what they want. So this is never a card that I like to see on the table. Here we have the Fool card. The Fool card is full of opportunity to move forward into a new journey under the golden light, as you can see. Has the golden carter here, so it's sort of a sacred blessing here to move on to your new path. It's in the reverse, so there's probably some sort of a delay about you starting a new journey. 4 of Wands, home, stability, marriage, security, tradition, happiness, but it's very much indicates a sort of a portal, moving into a new portal, perhaps moving into a marriage situation or moving into a new home. That could be the case as well. It's in reverse, so again, there could be some sort of a delay with this one. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, so again, you've got 6 of Pentacles, finding balance, and it's meshed up here with the 10 of Pentacles, so this lovely balance, having sufficient, being able to share with the family. So wonderful energy, finding a lovely balance, being in the flow. And the Carter on this Fool card is talking about the flow, so going with the flow. So perhaps you're resisting the flow a little bit because you do have this 9 of Cups in the reverse position, and you know, perhaps you're resisting taking that step forward into achieving the Nine of Cups. I'm not quite sure why you've got that resistance, but it's feeling more resistant. It's almost like he's bracing himself here, because this part is the flow. Here we've got the Four of Swords, so the Four of Swords is in reverse. Again, this wonderful golden energy here. So waiting for a little bit of healing to take place, a little bit of restoration. Just take your time if you're feeling a little bit below par. Again, there may be some sort of a resistance that perhaps you're resisting giving yourself the time that you need to restore your physical health or your mental health or even your spiritual health. And it could be indicated here with your spiritual health that you are being a little bit resistant to giving yourself the kind of attention and love and care that you need. Got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. I'm getting a sense of, you know, don't play the martyr at being too strong when actually you should be taking time out to heal and recover. Don't stand yourself in a position where you are working yourself into the ground. You know, it's very important that you, when you are undertaking a project or working on something and you're getting towards the end and you feel like you just need to push through and drive hard to finish off the project or finish off what you're doing, sometimes you're reaching burnout stage. So don't martyr yourself. Take a couple of days off if you absolutely need to, because it's going to be very difficult for you to drive forward and finish this project if it's in the reverse position. So it's giving me an indication perhaps you need a couple of days rest. Ten of Swords, a sense of exhaustion, pain. It's over, it's finished, it's in the reverse aspect, not quite completely finished. It may not have left your psyche yet, but it's soon to pass out of your line of vision, so to speak. Okay, I'll clarify these cards now and we'll get an extra layer of meaning. I might use Dancing in the Dark. These cards have been well shuffled as well. I'll just give them a quick more shuffle so you can see that it's done. Okay, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So that's rather interesting, hanging on tightly. The Sun in reverse, the Star in reverse. Ten of Cups again, so lovely energy, repeated twice, definitely assurance that that's happening. What have we got there? The Chariot, Judgment, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, I'll show you what we've got. Okay, Seven of Swords. A lot of people have had the Seven of Swords lately. And straight away, I'm getting words coming off this. Don't deceive yourself. There's straight away those words came off. So whatever it is, don't deceive yourself about something. Okay, here we've got on the Ace of Cups, something about the Ace of Cups. Your happiness is going to bring you stability. It's asking you not to be too rigid about something, so not hanging on too tightly, not being inflexible. So be careful that you don't become totally inflexible. But it does also talk about financial security, so it's a little bit of both. Here we've got the Sun in reverse, lovely golden energy popping through to you. Now this is happiness, success, joy, vitality. I'm definitely getting a sense that your vitality may be a little bit low, but the Sun speaks, it's a very positive card, even if it's in the reverse aspect. So something about this Prince of Wands is going to make you very, very happy. So that's a new energy coming in towards you. It's definitely going to make you happy. Try not to be too inflexible about how you approach that person, because the Knight of Wands is somebody who may not tolerate you being inflexible. They may just want to be very spontaneous about things. On the Nine of Cups, you've got the Star. Again, this wonderful energy of shining. Again, it's in a little bit of reverse position, so I'm feeling somehow that you're a little bit depleted again, but this is being radiant within yourself, making sure that you are feeling full of vitality. This is a little bit of healing as well. This card does bring a very positive energy to the table. Even though it's in the reverse aspect, I think perhaps you may be overlooking your spiritual needs a little bit, but that's something for you to determine. That's sort of what I'm getting here, a little bit perhaps that you're not paying sufficient attention to your spiritual needs. Perhaps you're a little bit too focused on working too hard, earning money, being secure. Here we've got the Ten of Pentacles again. I've spoken about that, but this is a different portrayal. It's always good to look at the two different cards because they both give you different messages. But as you can see, it's about home, security, finances being well taken care of. So, and that's generational wealth as well. So perhaps having sufficient so that you don't have to worry too much even into your old age. Now the Chariot, fast moving energy. Now you've got the Fool here. So the Fool's in reverse, so it's the commencement of a new journey, but it does look like it's going to turn around very quickly. And I do feel that it's associated here with this Prince of Wands. So once this Prince of Wands comes into your life, I do feel that perhaps things are going to take a very rapid turn. So I think get ready for that. Brace yourself, because once the Chariot hits there, it's determination. It's a sort of a driving force, a driving passion to move forward. So that on top of the Fool, it means that there's going to be a very sudden change. And I would suggest that's perhaps why this Four of Pentacles is here, to give you some little bit of a warning. Get ready for a sudden change. You've got the Judgment card, so lovely. This is a little bit of karma. So it does feel that this is a second chance, and it's right at the beginning. So it's on top of this Ace of Cups and on top of the Four of Wands. So this may be a new partner coming into your life, giving you a second chance at happiness, and perhaps a second chance at building a secure home with the family. That may be an indication. The Judgment call is also a little bit of a wake-up call to look at where you are in your life. What do you want to achieve? What have you achieved so far? Is that measuring up to the kind of life you want for yourself in the future? King of Wands. Again, this is a wonderful, wonderful energy of vitality, creativity. Create the things in your life that you want on an earthly plane. So this energy, now this could be a new person coming in, or it could be yourself just regaining your vitality. But it's talking about what you want in life, you will go after and you will actually get it. This is maturity. So doing it in a mature way, being careful, mindful of your money, which is indicated here. So I think you already are mindful of your money. So in a very mature way, finding the things you want from life. And that could be associated with this Prince of Wands coming in as well. So because you've got the Prince of Wands here, the King of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands. So all very positive, vital, passionate signs. So here again, on top of this, take a couple of days out if you need a little bit of rest. And then bang, here comes your vitality straight back, full of passion, full of enthusiasm, ready to go. So I do think perhaps you just need a couple of days rest somewhere in the month of August. And then you're ready to head off again. It's rather interesting, you've got the Nine of Cups up here, and here you've got the Seven of Cups. But again, it's in the reverse. Usually when it's in the reverse position, I always say be careful what you wish for, because what you are thinking about is what you will end up manifesting. So it's on top of the Nine of Wands. So, and it's next to the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you could end up with a lot of vitality, a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, and it may turn out to be more than you can handle, or it may not be quite what you were hoping for. But the Seven of Cups is, there are many options available to us. We dream about different things, but not everything turns out to be quite the way we thought it would be. And here at the Ten of Swords, that's why I said this looks like it's almost over. This is something that's leaving your psyche. I'll turn it in the way that you can see it. It's ready to be carried away from you. So that was a painful ending of some sort. You make a breakthrough, and if that was a separation, for example, this is the final separation. Maybe this is a legal breakthrough, but it's also a mental breakthrough, clarity and clear thinking. So that's rather lovely as well. And this gives you a way to finish off mentally addressing any issues that were outstanding from the past. So you find the words within your mind to let those things go. So this is very clear thinking, a sudden breakthrough. So as I said, it could be a legal settlement. It can also be mental clarity coming through, razor sharp energy. So that's very good. I'll do a moon oracle for you. It does look like you've got a lot of passion and enthusiasm coming into your life, a lot of vitality, and it does look like you are being very mature about your finances, but something is going to change very, very quickly, and it's towards the end of the month or even mid-September perhaps. Energy. I'm not getting any other words about this card, so don't deceive yourself about something. Be careful what you wish for, and I think that's part of this Seven of Cups as well. But 2 sevens on the table is talking about a little bit of luck as well, so it looks like a little streak of luck is coming your way as well. All right, a little quick shuffle. Oops, oh, there we go. We've got one. Couldn't be nicer. Love. Exactly. Love is coming your way. There you go. I don't need to say anything else. So that's a very, very lucky, lovely situation to find yourself in. Thank you very much for watching, Leo. Bye for now.